Hi, my name is Abubakar, 51. I just want to share my personal story of how I overcame high blood pressure, variously called hypertension and silent killer. I suffered for this disease for 3 years. In fact, I cannot forget that night, precisely 12 June 2014. I woke up with a nagging headache. Naturally, I went for paracetamol, thinking that it will bring it down. Unfortunately, my situation got worse. That was the time I had to wake my wife up, telling her what I was going through, and she suggested we go to hospital. Well, the challenge was that our family hospital was not within our area. How could we go to that place that night? She reminded me of a hospital that is a walking distance from our home. Then we got up, prepared, and started going. On our way to the hospital, I noticed that my nose was wet. In an attempt to know what was happening, I discovered that it was blood that was trickling down. Anyway, we were able to make to the hospital. Well, luckily for us, we met the doctor that night, and he took my BP measurement. And in fact, the doctor explained that the BP was extremely high. How did I make it? Well, I don't know. It was God. He quickly arranged for an injection, which sent me to sleep. I didn't wake up until 5 p.m. or thereabout in that hospital that day. That is how my journey to high blood pressure community started. And I spent 3 years in that community. But today I am free. Today I am free, I say it again. Anyway, what happened? I have spent so much money using those prescribed drugs which did not work. One day, luckily, I came across a friend that I have lost contact with several years. We got talking, and one thing led to the other, and entered into health problem. I told him of my health challenge. The fact that even the doctor told me bluntly that it has no cure. Well, he said that is not true, that there is a cure. That he suffered similar challenge and it's okay now. I said, what? In fact, I became curious. How can I get the products? He arranged for me how to get the products. Within 3 days, I was given those products. And these are the products: cardio health, garlic thyme, and aloe vera gel. Then I started using those products and stopped using those prescribed drugs. Again, without a week, happened to be one of my appointment dates. On getting to the hospital, the doctor checked me and he said, look, you are doing very well. I said, okay, fine, thank you. I didn't tell him I was using anything. He thought I was using those prescribed drugs. Another appointment day, I went. In fact, he said that, look, I'm becoming different, that my case is exceptional. That was when I now told him that I'm not using your product, your drugs. Now I'm using these products, aloe vera gel and cardio health, including garlic thyme. That is when I opened up to him, and himself was amazed. In fact, he asked me how I got them. Well, I told him. Himself got it and was using for his patients, which the results were all positive. In fact, you see, what I'm telling you is that if I hide this testimony, my conscience will not be free. And that is why I said I have to let you know. After passing through these problems, I knew what you are going through. I knew that you have to quickly get out of the problems. It's a killer disease. In fact, if care is not taken, if it's not properly managed, it could be very fatal. That is why I said I have to let you know. In fact, my circle of friends have benefited from this. So I felt that the larger Nigerian society should also hear and know about this testimony. I got it 29,500. So if you need it and you are interested, you can call this number or text this number, text to this number This is where I got it, and I'm sure you get it. Thank you for listening.